Alexia, thank you for coming. Just giving everyone a second to log in. I'm really excited about today. Here's my tea. I probably need this as much as everyone does. I had a really rough night last night. So I'm really excited for this morning. So we'll just give people a little bit of time to sign in. So I, have been on here for a little bit over a week and I haven't been feeling well. So I finally went to the doctor. So I had a lot of the COVID signs. So they did some testing. We're waiting for the testing to come back on Saturday, but then until then I'm staying isolated. But with everything that's going on, like even if you are fully grounded and you're supported and that you're healthy, you really get in your head about everything, which is exactly what I always talk about in my presentation is and all of my teachings is that your subconscious mind kind of kicks in and tells you everything that could possibly go wrong, right? Everything. And so you kind of go down this rabbit hole. And so last night I couldn't sleep. Like I was probably up till 3 or 4 in the morning. And even though I was doing the things that normally work, like meditation, I actually did a really beautiful reading asking for guidance, and the guidance always shows up, and that's kind of what like calmed me down, because I was asking like, what is this? Like, what is going on? We don't know much about this, and I'm starting to freak out. So my questions were, what is going on with my health? And the second question is like, what do I need to do? And so asking for guidance, the first medicine card was you're being changed at a cellular level, which these are the things that you already know. And intuitively I already knew, but you always kind of want that guidance. You have to constantly keep having that someone else like, nope, you're right, or that sign that says you're right. So I said, okay, so what is it that I need to do? And the card that came up was play, which is exactly the same message that I've been telling my clients. I actually had, a close friend of mine who I did some guidance for yesterday, and that's exactly what it was. It's like, get up and move, shake your butt, dance, like whatever you need to do to like move this dense energy, to get this energy flowing, to get out of your head. And so I want to make sure, because this is something that I'm also going through, that I share it with you. So if you feel like you start to get really intense and in your head and you start kind of to spiral, because that's very possible right now, because we're feeling that collective whole, we're feeling all of the fear of, everyone that is out there, like fear for our families to be safe, fear for, I have cousins in the medical field. I have elderly people that I really, really love, my grandmother, my in-laws. There's just a lot of people that can be affected by this. So you go down that rabbit hole. But here's when it's so important to stay true to your practice and to stay grounded, and to kind of come back into your body and out of your head. So today we're going to go back and kind of redo, thanks Brittany, redo our root chakra, and because I need grounding as well. And as we keep going, please feel free, like if there's something going on with you, you don't necessarily need to share exactly what it is, but if you're like, hey, I feel a lot of intensity in my heart, or I'm going through some heartache, or I'm not trusting my gut, or I need to be more open to the universe, send me these things and I can accommodate and do the meditation the next day and channel and ask for guidance specifically on what you ask for. So it's kind of like a delivery, like a DoorDash of meditations, if you will. So because everything is channeled, the messages will come through. So today we're going to go back down to our root chakra, but I would really love not just for us to be taking, because that's normally what we do, right? When we do our meditation, we are anchoring down and we're pulling that loving, healing energy from Mother Earth. But today I also want to give back. Today I want to give her some love and say thank you for everything that you're doing. I was just reading on, there's so many people outside. Like, it's raining today, but just being outside lately, when I do go outside, now I'm not leaving the house, period. But before, when I was, thanks, Bree. When I was, making sure I was going out in nature, and I was in open places, and it was so beautiful to see so many different people outside and like walking around and really starting to rebuild this relationship with Mother Earth. And it was people that normally are outside. It's a lot of, now that we have time, now that so many of our things and obstacles have been kind of pulled away, people are trying new things. So people are starting to reconnect with her. And I want to make sure that we do that as well, and that we're giving back. So today when we focus on our root chakra, I also want to give back and put back and help her heal, because that's exactly what she's doing right now with everything going on. She kind of pressed that reset button, and just like our bodies, when we're constantly pounding on our bodies, not feeling our emotions, and always in so we're constantly in that stress level, we're constantly in that fight or flight, and we don't give our bodies the time to rest. We don't allow our bodies to heal. We just keep pumping it with more cortisol and more adrenaline and just keep going. Or if we start to feel something, we don't allow ourselves to stop and allow to heal. We just pop a pill and we just want to keep pushing, right? So now with everything going on, it's that time to really be still and change a lot of these things that we've been accustomed to for so long. So as we are taking, we're also going to give back to her and allow her to kind of have a pause and to heal and to feel all of the love. Because if you really truly think about how amazing Mother Earth is, you'll be in awe. If you do a little bit of research on how intricate and the perfect balance between oxygen and carbon dioxide, how if it was off by a couple degrees, we wouldn't be able to survive. How in the beginning there was no oxygen in our hemisphere, so something had to happen, something had to be created. So the beauty of creation, right? And we need to, in order to have that beauty come in, because we think it's so great to create, there also needs to be some type of ending, some type of death. It's that constant cycle. So we can't have the beautiful creation and this newness without us letting go of something else, without us making room for something else. So this is what we're doing right now. It's we're decluttering. What can we let go of? Everything from, a lot of people are just doing it from a physical level, are cleaning out their closets or cleaning out their house. I need to do that. But also, if you dig a little deeper, which that's great to keep it at that physical level, but if you dig a little deeper, if you start, to spend time with yourself and start to kind of have this mindful practice, what else can you let go of? What other things? Not just, clothes that have been in your closet for 10 years, but what limiting beliefs, what things can you dive into right now? Giving yourself more grace, giving yourself more love, spending more time with yourself, trusting your intuition, speaking up for yourself. What things can you let go of this moment to make way for the new? And what things do you need to do in order to allow this newness to come into your life? And sometimes it's hard. We talked about this yesterday. Sometimes it's hard letting go. Sometimes you've been in stress mode and you've been a go person. For me, like, I always thought, like, you work hard, great things will happen. So in my mind, I'm like, unless I'm productive, unless I'm grinding and hustling, nothing, my efforts aren't going to be fruitful. I'm not going to have enough. But when you tap into this abundance, when you realize that there's more than enough, everything just kind of comes together. So I'm probably working less than I've ever worked in my life. And then also it doesn't feel like work, because like, this is my soul path and I love Reiki and I love helping others. But it's like, I don't need to be grinding 12 hours a day. I don't have to prove my value. I don't have to, show and prove, like, look, I'm the hardest working person here. I don't have to be that first person that shows up and the last person that leaves. I have that value already within me. So, kind of going on a tangent. So I want to make sure that we have that time for that meditation. So start to get comfortable. You can either lay down or sit up in your chair, but make sure that you have a straight and direct spine. And start to shut down your eyes. Start to relax. Sink into your body. Taking those deep inhales. Holding for a moment. And then taking those deep exhales. Trying to have your exhale go a little bit longer than your inhale. So together we can do a count of 5, hold for 6, and then exhale for 7. So we'll do 3 of those and then we'll get started. Just to ground down and to get our body ready. So deep breath in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push you to 6. Hold for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Deepest breath that you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So continue to take these deep breaths in and deep breaths out through the meditation. If your mind starts to wander, come back to your breath. If you start to have thoughts, let them go. Connecting to your body, connecting to your spirit. Letting go of any tension. Loosening up your shoulders, loosening up your neck, unclenching your jaw. Just continue to take these deep breaths in and deep breaths out. Sorry, guys. Oh my goodness. All right, so come back to your breath and then picture yourself sitting in the ground, and if you can, sit on the ground. Letting all this stuff out. Knowing that and trusting that everything is happening as it should. So if today is meant for a day for me to be coughing, to not fully be in that deep meditative state, to not feel like you're going super deep, and maybe have it be at a lighter level, trusting that everything is happening as it should, surrendering to the moment. So that is what I'm going to do in this moment. Instead of fighting this cough, if it's gonna come, it's gonna come, and I'm gonna let it go. Maybe I'm releasing all of the crud that I have inside, so letting all that go and surrendering. So start to picture this red sphere right at the base of your spine. So imagine right where your body meets the earth. If you were sitting down, picture this red sphere. Goodness. Just give me 1 second to ground down myself. So picture this red sphere right at the base of your spine. And imagine this cord or root coming down and entering and going through Mother Earth. So start to feel your root chakra. Picture this red sphere start to open up and start to spin clockwise. Feel that energy within. And if you're not feeling, that's okay. Start to imagine. It all starts with our imagination. Our imagination is the key to getting back, to connecting to our spirit and to our bodies. So imagine this red sphere spinning clockwise. And as this cord comes down from our root chakra, it goes deeper and deeper into Mother Earth. And the deeper you go, the more grounded you feel. Chakra is, right? It's your foundation. It's where you hold your fear. It's your survival instincts. But if you take a moment to ground, to connect, that it's okay. Start to retrain your nervous system. You start to retrain your mind to not react, to not go down those rabbit holes, to not freak out whenever the unexpected happens. So you start to grow this inner resilience and also this connection, this beautiful connection to Mother Earth. So with each breath, imagine your root or this cord going deeper into Mother Earth, anchoring down. And imagine this cord starting to glow, maybe a beautiful red color. And start to feel that beautiful healing energy start to come up through this cord onto your root chakra. Your wheel starts to open up and glow, and this beautiful red hue covers your whole body. And everything it touches, you start to melt, you start to let go anywhere that you're holding tension. You release it with each exhale. Knowing and telling your body that it's okay. And saying to yourself, I'm safe in my body. I trust my body. And with each breath, going 10 times deeper, so start to imagine any tension that you have, any stress, any fears, any anxiety that you're holding onto your body, in your body. With each exhale, send that down through the cord, down to Mother Earth. She's so loving and willing to hold all of this for you. And she'll take all of your tension, all of your fears, all of your problems. She'll transmute it to love. So as you start to let go, as your whole body starts to fill with that beautiful healing love, start to send some of that love back down your cord onto Mother Earth. Having that beautiful exchange. Feeling fully supported in this moment. Knowing that you're never alone. And that she's always there to support you, to guide you, to love you. Because you are her child. So with each inhale and exhale, you go in deeper. And the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you go. So giving yourself a moment to just feel that interaction with her. Maybe picture as your root chakra wheel starts to spin, how intricate it is, and that it's spinning in perfect unison with the earth, in perfect balance. Because when we sit still, ourselves to be present, we can feel that magic, we can feel that connection, we we start to heal from the inside out. When we stop fighting, when we surrender, then all the problems, the tension, the emotions, the stress can just wash through. And just like a passing river, it'll just keep flowing. Usually from our minds down through our bodies, allowing it to keep going all the way down to Mother Earth. Not holding it in our body, not sitting in it for too long. Then we start to just flow, then we start to just live, we start to dance. And just flow with whatever comes. We no longer need to fight. Because if we believe that we're always supported, and if things are happening for our highest good, there's no need to fight. There's no need to build any walls. We start to build that trust within ourselves. Resilience. We start to fully interweave and build that relationship between our mind, body, and spirit. No longer feeling alone, no longer feeling fragmented. Continue to feel that connection, that energy coming up from Mother Earth. And if you're a woman, feel that energy coming all the way up to your womb. Thanking your body. Allowing your divine feminine energy to flow. Picturing that healing energy coming down from your womb, that divine feminine source, going down that cord, reconnecting to Mother Earth, and just feeling that beautiful exchange of love. For we are all connected, especially as women. Regardless of the shell, the avatar that you have on the outside, you have that divine feminine energy. We all have that. So also finding balance between the masculine and the feminine energies within. Allowing that feminine energy to flow right now. Connecting to Mother Earth. Sealing that beautiful mother-daughter relationship. father-son relationship. And feeling all of that energy around you, feeling fully supported in this moment. Taking a couple of last breaths, sending the last of that love back down to Mother Earth, feeling connected, knowing that she's always there for you, and that at any time that you start to get in your mind, all you have to do is drop that cord. Put your feet in the soil, ground down. She says, just give it all to me. I will take it willingly, my child. I love you. Coming up, if you start to feel a little wobble, a little shake, that's just her saying hello. And how good does this feel in your body right now? To not worry about anything, to just be focused. This moment is exactly as it should. And this moment is all that matters. Feeling all of that love and all of that support swirling deep inside of you. Reminding you that you're safe. It's safe to be who you are meant to be. Last deep breath in, deep breath out. Start to pull that cord from the center of Mother Earth. Saying thank you for that healing energy. Thank you for this moment. Thank you for your love. And start to pull that cord back up through all of those layers of Mother Earth, back into your root chakra. Just taking a moment to feel what it's like to have your root chakra in perfect balance. Picturing that beautiful red wheel of energy. Feeling grounded and supported. So as I count down from 3, you'll come back into your body, feeling lighter, feeling like you've released all of the tension in your body, filled with joy. 3, 2, stay ready to play, ready to connect, ready to give all of that love that you just received. One, you can open your eyes. you guys for joining. And see, I needed this just as much as you. And you saw that how beautiful it is that I couldn't stop coughing, right? And I was like, holy shit, this is going to be a very interesting meditation. And I was like fighting it in my head. I was like, oh crap, do I just cancel this? But it's like, this is where your practice comes in. This is why it's so important to take that time. As soon as I surrender to it, as soon as I let it go, I haven't coughed since. So we constantly need those reminders, and that's why we need our tribe. This is why we need to surround ourselves with people that will uplift us and support us. And if we don't have that support in physical form in this earth plane, just going outside. It sounds so hippie, but like connecting to a tree. The tree is a living being. Feeling those roots go down. Just connecting to Mother Earth. And now, I know for me, I feel so much lighter, so much better. Just feel loved. Oh, Michaela, thank you for joining. I know today's your first time. I'm so grateful. Yay! So I will go ahead and put this video. If you got here a little bit late, I'll go ahead and it'll be live for 24 hours, and then I'll go ahead and I'll put it in my YouTube channel. So the YouTube channel is just Villalobos Vitality, is the name of my business, and all of the recordings that I've done have been there or will be there as well. The ones that I've saved. So you can always catch it there. Feel free to reach out, as I mentioned, if there's a specific type of meditation you want to go over, or if you're feeling alone, you want to focus on your heart, or if there's a specific chakra that you want to focus on, or you just want to, if you want to do something like where you want to connect to your higher self, if you want to connect to your spirit guide or your angel or whatever it is that you want, let me know and we can make it happen. So I am so grateful for all of you. I'm so grateful for you being here. If this is something that you know will serve someone else, please feel free to share. I'm so grateful for everyone that have been posting their experience and their timelines and sharing this with people around them. Like, this is my gift, and this is what I love, and this is what I want to give back to the world. So I want to touch and help as many people as possible. So regardless of the money, so especially now with everything that's going on, I've really shifted my services. So if this is something that you want to do one-on-one and you don't have the means right now, we will definitely work something out. So please reach out. I love you all. I could literally be here all day, but we all have things to do. So I thank you for coming. I will see you tomorrow, Saturday. I will see you Monday at 9:30. So if you want to keep it going, again, all of these recordings are on YouTube. I think by now we have all of the chakras, so feel free to go ahead and use that for this weekend. And I will connect with you guys Monday at 9:30 a.m. Thank you so much for being here. Namaste, aho, amen, all those good things. Have an amazing day. I love you.